Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers, and we have returned to Star Citizen Shipyards. Today, I have finally got around to building. Wait for it. Wait for the elevator, which is extremely slow for piston stability. I finally got around to building the F7C-M Super Hornet, made by Anvil. Not truly lore-friendly, because it doesn't have the turret down here, but if it had the turret down here, the landing gear wouldn't work. So, kind of had to, because I'm pretty sure having landing gear is pretty important. So, has plasma cannons on the wings, missiles, the blue vents, autocannons in the nose, and all-important ladders. Turret on top. This can be controlled from the second seat. The second seat is actually gunner. A giant engine in the back, hydrogen thruster. And this one has or doesn't have any of the scripts or LCDs running in the cockpit because this one is using a different cockpit. And I was having a ton of CTDs too, or whenever I tried to put anything on said LCDs. So I just left them out. Stuck quote-unquote readings. So let's fly it. Alright. Open the hangar first. Kind of important. Don't want to fly into a wall. Also, the platform's being super shaky. Perfect. Is that? This is raised. Has dual cockpit set up. So you could have a gunner in the back. I forgot targets. So, this thing has 4 weapon systems, so 4 targets. Large grid. Targets. Alright, there. Now we have targets. This turret only rotates horizontally because otherwise it would take up a whole lot more space and no longer look nearly as neat as this one does. Bit of a gap here because this is actually just using 2 rotors instead of just 1, so there's a bit of a gap. But still retains mostly the same shape. Let's close that. And close this. Detach. Engage RCS thrust. Go up. Slip. Oh. Wait, why is there a small merge block? Okay. That's a thing. Okay. Low visibility. That's kind of an issue, but limitation with the cockpit, so recommended flying third person, I guess, because visibility is kind of terrible. Close that again. And switch to main thrust. Disable the RCS thrust, and like everything else, like all the other ships in Star Citizen Shipyards, it has those super overpowered internal engines, so it's super maneuverable. Alright, weapons test. Autocannons. Top target. Relatively powerful. I mean, better than the Gatling cannons, I think. At least in terms of anti-large ship, but they shoot slower. Plasma cannons because they're just really cool, and because 4 autocannons is a bit much. These seem more powerful than the last time I tested these. And punch through. Yeah, they seem a bit more powerful and a bit more practical, which is a very good thing. Okay, now the missiles. Four direct hits, punches 2 holes. Or, yeah, 4 direct hits in 2 round bursts. And now I'm gonna turn this way. And jump into the other seat. Oh, mag boots. Close this. Take control of the turret. Camera. What have I done wrong? Because I think this happened previously. It's on. Okay. Turret is a turret. Can't rotate up or down, but that's just a thing that kind of had to deal with. I had to kind of deal with because it would make the turret really bulky, and it might have caused some clang issues with a lot of pistons and rotors. Or not pistons, just rotors. Still relatively effective for getting enemies off your tail if you don't hit your tail, but I'm not entirely sure, so I guess you could, like, have them strafe things along the side. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Okay. I'm pretty sure you could also fly from the back. Yeah, you can. You can totally just fly from the back if you want. Just the turret. Where did we go? Here we are. So, that was episode 5, is it? 4. Yeah, episode 4 of Star Citizen Shipyards, and I will see you all next time.